It is now time for the Unibet coin toss. Men in the middle, match referee Hayden Bruce, of course, with the coin. He's going to hand that over very shortly to Darren Sammy, who's going to call. And, of course, Faf du Plessis of the St Nevis Patriots is going to have a little call. Darren, you ready?
Heads. Darren's heads.
Heads is the call.
And it is heads.
It is heads. Gonu.
We can have a bowl.
This looks all right, doesn't it? Looks like spicy and a bit of grass on it.
That's hence why we're boiling. Hopefully it will do a little bit. We're expecting it to do it, so hopefully they will be in it with the first 20 or first 10 overs.
Hasn't gone to script, but I think you've got a mathematical chance, provided you perhaps win every game from here on in.
Look, we're not in a great position, but it almost frees us up now as a team. Whatever happens on the day happens. If we play to our full potential, then we'll win games of cricket. But it's just about releasing that and taking some pressure off the guys, because we haven't done as well as we wanted. But hopefully with that freedom comes a bit of flair.
Okay, they're going to field first. You've got to bat first on this. We've had a lot of rain around. Does that influence the decision here to bowl first?
Not really. I think we have an excellent groundsman here. I think the best in the Caribbean, to be honest, and he normally prepared good cricket wickets. So whether you bat first or second, you will get quality wicket. You still got to respect the new ball, and after that, it should be easy for our batsmen.
Slow start, but you've played the least amount of matches in the Hero CPL. Got to give yourselves an uppercut, and you simply got to win at home.
Yes, we said in the dressing room, and it will be an amazing turnaround. You know, the tournament really starts here at home for us, and hopefully today could be the start of an inspirational turnaround like Trinidad did last year. Changes
for you, Faf, for this match?
A few injury concerns. Shamsi has got a bit of a hamstring niggle, so he's not playing today. Badri comes back from the previous game, and then Smuts has recovered from his crash ball in Barbados.
And for you, Big D, Sammy?
Yeah, we've made two changes. Keddy Lesporis comes in for Kyle Mayers and Dylan Johnson for Darren Davis.
Gentlemen, good luck here at the Darren Sammy Stadium. Do the quick men. Here's a shorter one. And you're kidding me! You are kidding me! Alzari Joseph.
Excellent piece of fielding from the youngster, Alzari Joseph. Racing around to his right, takes the dive out and holds on. Brilliant cricket all around. And what about this lad?
Another little flick of the wrist, and Hero Maximum.
Oh dear.
Oh, hang on. Hold the horses.
Oh, goodness me, that smacked him hard. Thank goodness for helmets. That's not the protection of the back of the helmet.
Adding an extra piece of protection for the neck and back of the head area.
In the end, it's a dot ball, 13 runs from it and a bruise. 136 for 5.
Beautiful shot, and that's the way to celebrate it.
Oh, will this go all the way? Will it go all the way? Yes, it will. A Hero Maximum.
Going at sevens. It's a full toss, low full toss in the old days. That's gone, gone, gone. Last ball, the 19th over. Sammy down the ground, 4 runs. Raise your bat, Darren Sammy. Raise your bats. What a magnificent performance this is in his own backyard. What was that? I've never seen that in any coaching manuals. What a strike though from Sammy.
Talk about flair.
It'll assist his away swingers from right to left. Wicket. Gone. Catch first up. Watson into the game. He's one of those blokes who makes things happen. That's a big wicket. Simmons is someone who really needed to chip in today and do a good job. Miller snaffled a sharp one. Oh, that's crunched. That's crunched and it's gone for 6. Down the ground, it's a bit of a mishit, but he's headed okay.
Gives it another mow into the onside, does Carter. There's a slit. Oh, come back! You're kidding me! Oh, here's a direct one. Zingers are up and on. Lights are on. Let's have a look at this one. Slipped over there, Carter, and then all of a sudden the captain's saying, "Get on your bike, son! Come on, Jonathan!" And boom! Zingers didn't light up straight away, but when you look at that evidence, width on offer. And is that it? Yes! Mr. Cricket!
He didn't get the placement right. Full, wide, but he picked out Michael Hussey.
Up against Johnson. Charlie, no! You're kidding again! Watson! He's in the action. One Aussie takes one, now another. Slower one. Here's another wicket. Is it? Oh, you know it! Talk about fouling. Miller's everywhere tonight. The Republic Bank Classic catch from D. Miller.
This is Darren Sammy as the players exchange pleasantries. What an emphatic victory for Darren Sammy on a significant day for him.
So I've got Faf Duplessis alongside me. Faf, I know you're very disappointed about today, such a crucial game, but I imagine there was one stage, particularly when yourself and Jonathan Carter were going along nicely, that you fancied your chances.
Yeah, we did actually. We played ourselves into a position with a chance, and that's all you can ask for. But once again, like we're making quite a few mistakes every game, and the small mistakes either get you across the line or it doesn't. So there's a point now where I don't have anything else for you to say about the mistakes that we keep making, and that's why we find ourselves at the bottom.
Didn't help your cause when you lost your shining star, really, so far in this tournament, Shamsi, with a hamstring issue.
Yeah, it's not nice, obviously. Shamo has been our key wicket taker, but we had someone in Badri that came back who's obviously, I think, world #1 bowler. So on this wicket, he was just as good, but it happened before the game, so it's quite a negative way to start the game.
So how were you feeling at the halfway mark?
I felt once again that they scored 20 runs too many, and I've been feeling like that for the last 4 games. We do brilliant things in the field, but when we also make quite a lot of mistakes, to just give them easy boundaries. Just the top of my head, to bowl to Sammy straight at the stumps, we know that you can't do that. It's pretty ill. He hits you for 6 in his sleep when you bowl to him there. So it's a little mistake, or a big mistake, that cost us 20 runs towards the end. And we started with a bat pretty well. Like you said, we got ourselves into position, but with our batting lineup almost not firing through the whole tournament, as soon as you lose 1 or 2 wickets, it's always the favour is going to be in the opposition side.
And I guess it makes it even more disappointing tonight because this was a really good surface.
Yeah, great surface. My first time that I played here, a really nice ground, and enjoyed playing here. So, I mean, it looked green in the beginning when we got here. That's why when I won the toss, I thought there'll be a bit of juice in the wicket, but it actually played really well.
Okay, mate. Well, thanks for your time and disappointment. You're obviously now out of the sharp end of the tournament, but we look forward to seeing you in Florida.
Yep, I'm on a flight back to South Africa tomorrow, but I'll see everyone in Miami again.
Terrific. Thanks for your time, Faf.
Thanks, Hazy.
So, Darren, a match-winning performance, your team wins, and you get a stadium named after you. That's not a bad day, is it?
You forgot the launch of a foundation as well. Sammy gives back to the people of St Lucia. But yes, it was a good day, and thank the Almighty, I couldn't ask for a better performance from myself and my team. So hopefully this could be the start of an amazing turnaround for the Zouks team.
It was a tight game at one stage. What do you think the key turning points were for you?
I think the fact that we kept taking wickets, we didn't let any partnership form, and the guys, especially Johnson, Dylan Johnson, that crucial over he bowled in the chase really turned the game around for us. But I must commend Jerome Taylor, after dropping 2 catches in the field like I did in Guyana, the way he came back with his last 2 overs was just brilliant. And at the end, it was an amazing team performance.
And yourself, good to be back bowling again. I spoke to your wife earlier, Kathy, and she's happy to see you back bowling.
Yeah, she always says I have to bowl. But like I said earlier, I'm at a stage of my career where, I let the youngsters give them most of the opportunity. But I told the coach today I got to take the bull by the horn. So I'm happy I performed, and the team won. So hopefully I could continue.
And you also had an important performance towards the end of that first innings. What was going through your head? Did you know that you had to go for it right from the start?
Yeah, it felt like this day, you know. I was looking forward to it once I know everything that was going to happen today, and no better motivation than scoring the first half century in a ground game after you. So I just back my ability. It's just that I've not really spent enough time at the crease, but today it was needed for the team, and I'm happy I stepped up.
Some improvements to be made. We seem to see a lot of wickets early on for your team in the last few games.
Yes, we've not really dominated the first 6 overs with the bat, but you look at the caliber of guys, Johnson Charles, Andrew Fletcher and Shane Watson in the top 3. Any given day, you know, once they click, and like I said, we've played 4 games before in almost 3 weeks, so now we will be playing consistently, and I could see the Zouks team consistently improving.
All right, well played once again, Darren. It's great to watch, and all the best for your game on Saturday.
Thank you, and I urge all St Lucians to come out and support the Zouks team on Saturday. The crowd was great today, but I know St Lucia could always be better. Thanks.